A restaurant in Seminole has a regular, but he prefers the retention pond to a booth. Management says a baby gator found his way into their retention pond. This was last hurricane season. They thought, though, that he'd find his way out by now.
It's comfy, you know. Somebody's probably throwing in some scraps here and there. Instead, he's made himself right at home. He's evading trappers' attempts to move, so he's pretty crafty as well. Kaylee Tracy introduces us to Mr. Pickles.
He has become quite a member of the team.
This is Mr. Pickles. He briefly said hi Monday, then escaped to the shade under the building. And can you blame him? The GM of $5 Seminole location, Brett Pope, says he found his way into their retention pond, they think through the storm drains during one of last year's storms.
I wasn't shocked that he was here. I am a little surprised that he's taken home here, though. I thought he would find his way out.
Instead, Mr. Pickles made himself right at home, growing from barely 2.5 feet to about 5 feet long.
He hasn't been a nuisance in any regard. We tell the servers and bartenders and other managers, please advise customers not to feed the gator. There is a wild habitat underneath there. There's a lot of fish, frogs, turtles, birds, and he's thriving down there.
According to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, a gator may be considered a nuisance if it's at least 4 feet long and a threat to people, pets, or property. Pope and FWC say a licensed trapper has been there several times, but isn't able to get Mr. Pickles.
When the rescuers come to try to get him, he goes into the storm drains and hides there all night until they leave. So he's definitely smarter than people think.
Mr. Pickles isn't saying later gator and packing his bags anytime soon. So while he's here,
to respect him from a distance. I mean, he's a beautiful creature. We've watched him grow.
And when it's finally time to go,
the plan is to find him a private lake or take him back by the rescuers that are actively trying to relocate him.
Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
Well, Pope also tells us that they tell customers not to feed them, and FWC reminds everybody that it is illegal to feed alligators. Not only should you not, it is illegal.
It's illegal.